Hey there guys, I'm PEMBY'S. I thought I'd do a little insight, give a little bit of insight into annotation videos. I always seen them, these big channels on YouTube, they've got like a screen that says subscribe, and it's a clickable link. There's like a box over it, and when you click on it, you subscribe or basically go to their channel. And they sometimes have videos, like 4 little videos, or maybe just 2, one on either side. But the videos are small enough to fit on the main screen. And them videos are linked. You get to see a link when you click on it to another video. And I thought to myself, well, if I'd do that, I'd do that. Make a link that's going to take you to a playlist. Because I'm thinking to myself, why provide someone with a link to a video when you could provide someone with a link to a whole playlist of videos? You get more views that way. That's the way I was thinking. But if you've ever watched my video all the way through, then I'll shake your hand if you've done that. You'll notice the annotation videos at the end of my videos. Now, there's only one small part of that that's done in YouTube, but the actual video annotation is made within Sony Vegas. You can't do that on YouTube. You can do annotations where it gives you a link to a video, but only in words. And I've thought, well, how the hell are they getting the video on the screen? And you have to do that yourself, actually, on your computer. Now, here's Sony Vegas Pro 12. Excuse me. What I have here is a project, an annotation video project. You notice it says Crisis 2 campaign walkthrough, Crisis 3 campaign walkthrough, and both walkthroughs are designed to be recorded. Well, they've been recorded. Well, I'm about 3/4 of the way through Crisis 3. I've not even done Crisis 2 yet. But, the only reason I'm bothering, because I know the games have been out for a while, is that they look so beautiful when I record through my HDMI signal, through my capture card, but record with Fraps or DX3. If you've looked at my latest videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. I can make my videos look so clean and such high quality that you're probably not going to see very often on YouTube. A true indication of just how good the graphics still are on the consoles. But anyway, this is all about annotation videos and how to make them. Okay, so let's go with it. Basically, we've got my voice track at the end. This track here is as always, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, blah blah blah. You can have whatever you want in that little section there. That is a music track. That is the color background, as you can see, but you can have that. You could replace that with a photograph. With an image, and any image from your computer, preferably one that advertises your channel. But it's not too spectacular, because you don't want to, these words subscribe and what the links are called. You don't want them being covered up too much. So I just use a plain background. Probably better off, really. Now, oh, excuse me, I've just had a drink of coffee and it's gone down the wrong way. Right. Now basically, the 2 videos I've used here, you notice everything's the same length. It all fades in the same and it all fades out the same. And that's important, because it's all got to be synchronized. What we've got here, let's click on the crop tool. Now this video is the Crisis 2 campaign video here on the left. Now what you're going to have to do here, I'm not going to do it live, show you how to make it that size. Just take a note of these settings. Pause the video if you have to, and basically it should position your video on the left there. And don't forget, you could make one there, one there, one there, and one there. It's just, if you know how to use a crop tool, it's easy enough. But as I say, pause it if you want to copy them settings down, and that's your first video done. Okay, now let's go to the other one. This is the one on the right, the Crisis 3 campaign walkthrough. You notice the settings are different, because obviously it's positioned differently on the other side, but it's of similar size. when I look closely at these 2 videos, they're not exactly the same, but who's bothered? Once you put your annotation link round it, you can't really tell. Okay, so that's that one. Now you've got your 3 text tracks. You've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, your first one is subscribe. Well, that first one I've just highlighted is to subscribe. Now, when it comes to placement, I've just chose top center, and it places it exactly there in the middle. Yeah. You can have whatever lettering you want, font you want, colours you want. You just experiment. Next one is Crisis 2 campaign walkthrough. Now notice the difference with this one. It's free form, yeah, and I could move that out about wherever I want. I could put it in the middle of the screen, but it because the complexity of the image, the writing's a bit obscured, so I'll put it down below. Okay, and last but not least, we have the Crisis 3 campaign walkthrough. Again, it's when you go on placement, it's on free form, so you can move it about and put where you want. You know, you just got to just use your eyes. If it looks like it's, you know, in a similar position but on the other side, then great. And that's all there is to it, really. You know, it fades in. I mean, I've got the video. I've got it. You know, you can have whatever transition you want. If you want the writing to fade in, you know, from transparency to full, you can do it that way. If you want them to spin round, you can. If you want them to come flying in, you can. It's up to down to the individual. Okay, this is basically how I do my annotation videos, but I've not finished there. Let's click out of that. Try not to make this too long. Now, when I go into my YouTube account, here we go. Let's go to Video Manager. Right, now if I click on edit, this is my latest Resident Evil Revelations video. What noise you get. Right, what happens here is I click on annotations. Right, let's just go to the end of the video. What a sinister dude. Just bear with me a minute. As always, don't forget to comment. And right about now, when the words are fully formed, I'd add the annotation. But the annotation I use is the spotlight, and what you do is you position it over the video, you know, make it the right size. And basically it starts at 18 minute 20 there, and it ends at 18:48, so the ending has got to be 18:48 or thereabouts, and you've got to do that on that one, on that one, and on that one. Right, now basically if I want to link anything to that, this is what I have to do. Text documents, these have got all my links stored. It's like let's go back to it. See, that's a tutorial. So what I do is look for the playlist for tutorials, highlight that, I'll show you. Highlight it, right click, copy, and then I paste it into there, right, and click that. You can preview the link to check you've got the right link, open link in new window, yeah, and what it does is when you click on that and you want to see what other tutorials I've got, you just click on it and the link will take you to the full playlist of all the tutorials on my channel. It's the same with all the Crisis 3 videos. That'll just take you to my channel. Right? I think I've been clear enough in explaining this. Any questions, message me on YouTube or PSN if you're a friend of mine. And I enjoyed the video, and I hope that has cleared something up, you know, and you do your own. Right, but last but not least, there's one thing this is a special appeal to guys that I share this with. It's my Dropbox. It's Written.Works. We have a shared folder. There's nothing in at the moment, but we have this YouTube thing going. This is me, Sakuraba1982, Fight Night's Finest, Relapse. Okay, I don't know if anybody else has got access to this folder, but if you want me to do one of these annotation videos for you, just put in a, say, 45-second video, two of them, in a folder with your vocal track that says basically what I say at the end of the video, or words to that effect. You know, say, "What's up? This is Relapse. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one." You know, words to that effect. You say whatever you want to say. Put it in the folder. You know, put it in your own personalised folder. You know, so I won't confuse it with somebody else's. There's no point showing Finite's Finest videos at the end of an annotation videos and then Relapse saying something. You know what I mean? Anyway, if anybody stumbled on this video, I'll probably think, what the fuck's this guy going on about? But these guys in particular I share the Dropbox with will know. If you want me to make you an annotation video, or you just simply want to make your own, I hope this video's help you. I'm PEMBY'S66 and I'm out of here. As always, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. This is PEMBY'S66 signing off.